Hey YouTube. It's been a minute since we had a sit down, so let's chat. And if you stick around, I'll include a small look at episode 6. So first off, I hope everyone here had a happy new year and a happy holiday season. 2023 was a bit rough over here, both for me as a person and for Team Kyoshi as a whole. On my personal level, I had been getting bogged down for my personal job and haven't had much free time. Not only that, but I had to go through not one but 2 moves this year, both of which went anywhere but smoothly. And on top of that, I lost a friend to kidney failure back in September, and I got pretty depressed. I won't lie and say I'm doing good now, but I am doing a bit better. On the Team Kyoshi side of things, well, let's talk about Episode 5. Episode 5, as many of you saw, had a lot of moving parts to it. It took a lot of work from a lot of our art team, and as a result, we had a lot of burnout. Not everyone left, but if I had to give you a rough number, we lost over half of our artists on the project. And so Episode 6, the one we thought was going to be our reprieve episode, ended up turning into something of a gauntlet. But this year wasn't all bad for us either. We had our first panel at SenshiCon, we got Episode 5 out, and we have been making slow but steady progress on Episode 6. So in short, we'd like to apologize for the lack of content in 2023. We don't want to stop making content for you guys, but with how much we've been getting from Patreon and occasionally YouTube, it's been hard to balance that while working a full-time job to keep the lights on. I was hoping to get a gaming channel up to put some more content out for you guys, but due to some real-life problems, the person I was going to do it with hasn't been able to join me. Maybe we'll get something up and going for you. If you'd like to see Team Kyoshi Gaming come to life, let us know in the comments below. As for the episode itself, if I had to get a rough time frame for when you'll get episode 6, I'd say mid-spring is a good deadline. And that's it as far as updates go. Thank you all not just for your patience, but for your continued support. If you want to further support us, consider supporting us on Patreon. Admittedly, there hasn't been much to go over as far as exclusive content goes, but this is mostly just to pay our artists, since that's where all of our revenue's been going. Either paying our artists or our composer. Until then, have a great 2024, and we'll hopefully see you guys sooner rather than later. Take care! Oh, and before I forget, here's our first look at episode 6.
Ugh. Why do they keep making me do this? They're being paranoid.
You were frozen solid. They're just making sure you didn't get anything long-term out of it.
Yeah. I guess the Avatar's pretty useless as a block of ice.
Yun! Rangi! What happened? Is everyone okay? Is Kelsang okay?
Master Kelsang is sleeping, so we should keep it down.
Oh, right. So, what happened? How did you get out of Tagaka's ice trap?
We lost a lot of guardsmen. Tagaka's hidden waterbenders dropped an avalanche on them. Rangi and Heiran managed to save as many as they could by burning through the iceberg after it thinned out. They freed me, and between us, we managed to knock Tagaka out. Losing their ships and seeing their leader beaten was too much for the rest of the Fifth Nation, so they fled. You should have seen it. Their injuries may heal, but their pride took a mortal blow.
Where's Tagaka now?
She's in the brig of an Earth Kingdom caravan headed for the capital. She's being taken to a prison at Lake Laogai. I don't know what they're going to do about the lake part if she can waterbend, but I guess the Earth King has a plan. In any case, the Fifth Nation is history.
Yun, you did it! You saved them! People will talk about this for years! Avatar Yun, who saved entire villages! Avatar Yun, who beat the Pirate Queen! Avatar Yun!
Kyoshi, stop it, all right? Just stop it!
Stop. What?
Stop pretending like everything's the same. We know what you and Kelsang were hiding from us. How could you keep that from us? Was it funny to you? Making us look like idiots? Knowing that there's a chance that all of our lives are a gigantic lie?
I didn't. It wasn't.
What was your angle, huh? Were you trying to discredit Yoon? Do you have some kind of twisted desire to see the world tear apart at the seams? Answer me, you...
Rangi, wait!